was born in Dakota, where she froze to death each winter. But she dreamed about the island by the fire burning splinters. It was almost Jamaica, almost paradise. It was almost Jamaica. It was almost real nice. So she moved out on the boat with the sunshine and no sea breeze. Though she could not drink the water, some of the streets were lined with palm trees. It was almost Jamaica, almost paradise. It was almost Jamaica. It was almost real nice.
That's what I'm talking about. By the way, it's Halloween night, huh? Halloween night, guys. What I'm talking about. Got a little country music going on. They're still giving candy away outside, so. Anyhow, we're having a fantastic night. Halloween night. It is October 31st, 2020. And we're listening to a little Tristan Morris. That guy can sing, I'm telling you. Wow. It's one of those things that you just cannot get enough of. That's a little two-stepping music, what that is, huh? So how you guys doing tonight, huh? Doing good? Well, I'm glad. Hey, by the way, I just told somebody a while ago, and somebody's paying attention, the CDC has just did away with the no-sell order. We are back to sailing. Now, that's not to say what's going to happen. They're probably going to have to do some ship sailings with without passengers to see how things are going to go. But hey, it's the step in the right direction, guys, and hopefully back in April 4th, we're back on the seas. Sherry and I are planning a couple of group cruises, and we're going to get with you on that. We'll probably be announcing some of that coming up around a little before Thanksgiving, thereabouts. Group cruise somewhere around, let's call it April of 22 and maybe April of 23. I'm looking at a couple of different ships. I've got customers that want to go, and I'm thinking about putting people back on ships or getting people invited back to ships, let's say, that have traveled with us in the past. So we're looking at some group cruises, and I'm going to have a lot of information on that. Get some emails from you, get some thoughts and ideas, and what we're going to be doing there. So that's coming up. Tonight we are going to take and celebrate just kind of like what they do on cruise ships. We're going to make a pina colada. Now, if you'll notice, I've got cold ice water in this container right here. And what that does is that cools down the container itself. That way you don't have a lot of problems, and it doesn't overheat and melt your drink when you make it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pina colada. So I want y'all to pay attention. I'm going to be back, and we're going to do more. So here we go, guys. Just stay tight with me. Checking both of them. We're going where we are go. Huh? Hey, we are a go. We are a go. We're a go, go, go. Once again, I'm Craig. Sherry's outside giving away candy. We are the Westcruisers, huh? So, first of all, we're going to get rid of the water. And we'll get rid of the water, and we'll pour that down in here right there. All right, we'll be done. We're done with that, okay? So, what we will do, we will take... We're going to mix the pina colada in this container right here, guys, okay? So if you got a blender like we got right here, you're going to need to get a blender. And start off, you're going to need, leave that, like I say, leave that ice water in there. A good 15-20 minutes, I think that's what it did. You can see the good frosting on the side of the glass there, so it makes sure got a tight seal on the bottom. So what we're going to have to do is get some rum. And you're going to need, let's start off with, let's just call it 2 ounces of, now this is Cruzan coconut run, okay? So we'll start off with that. Just, you want to do, I'm making, what I'm going to make is a hurricane glass here, just kind of like what you get on the cruise ship. So let's just start off with a couple of ounces of that, huh? We'll throw that down in there, rinse that off. Okay. Alright, so we got that. So we got the rum. Now, some people like to take and use pineapples, where they take and get the pineapples and do pineapples, fresh pineapples. I don't have time for all that, so what I did, I went to Walmart today and we bought some pineapple juice. Okay, so on this right here, you want to use 6 ounces of pineapple juice. Okay, and so just do it just like you would just anything else. You want to make sure you get plenty of that in there. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so you got 6 ounces of pineapple juice. Now this is the 100% pineapple juice. Bought it at Walmart. And you know, you can't go wrong with that. Just and that way, if I'm making more for more people, it's a great value brand. So just get the pineapple juice on that right there. Now, Coco Lopez makes a cream of coconut right here, and this is what's going to really make the pina colada stand out, if you will. So just open that up right there, and you want to take and just give it a little stir. Get it kind of good and stirred up right there. Go ahead and peel the lid off that thing, because I didn't get the lid off of it before I started the show, and I guess I should have. That's kind of on me. We'll just set that right there. So just kind of give that a good little stirring, huh? Make sure you got some in there. All right. So that's going to require 2 ounces of that. So just put you a couple of ounces in there. All right. There's one. I mean, you got to get it all out of there, because like I say, it's a cream. So just make sure you get it all in there, huh? Get you another ounce full right here. This is what makes the drink, guys. I'm telling you, it is a treat. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, so look at that. All right, always clean up your utensils when you're done with them, huh? And put that in there. We'll set that down right there. We'll put this out of the way for right now, huh? That is good. Is what that good. Now we like to use about a cup. You know, maybe a little bit more. It just depends on what you got. So we use this little container to get our ice in. All right. So you want to put your ice in there, or get you enough ice in there to go. Okay. Pour that in there. Maybe a little bit more. Huh? All right. So we're good right there. All right. So we got that. We're going to go ahead and put the lid back on this thing right here. Snap it back on there good and tight. Now go ahead and put that thing on here. Huh? Snap it into your jaw. Now this may be a little out for the cameras. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but we'll see. So you want to just do a blend. All right, hold everything down. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Make sure all ice is all good and good. Alright. That should about do it right there. Now, it just depends on your consistency and how thick you want it. You know, that's not too bad. That's not too bad right there, guys. That's kind of what we're going to get on the cruise ship right there. So, pour that into it. Look at that. Pour that into a cup. Now, if somebody will bring me a straw, I'll be happy to. We got a little bit left in that one, because this wasn't a full hurricane type glass. So, always make sure you put your lid back on top of that thing so you don't have bugs or something to fly down off in there. But that's what you call right there a homemade, let me wash my tools, a homemade pina colada. and that was made with about 3 ingredients. You watch the whole thing, guys. You watch the whole thing right there. So, like I said, we're celebrating tonight with the CDC releasing the order of the no-sell order. We got a person from The Walking Dead coming in here, so we got Marshall from The Walking Dead. So there is. Y'all remember Sherry? By the way, my name is Craig. That is Sherry.
I am not The Walking Dead.
She's the dead of the walk.
I am.
She's something.
Day of the Dead.
She's Day of the Dead, guys. So, by the way, we're the Westcruisers. So,
We had fun giving out candy.
give that a taste and see how I did there. Man, I'm telling you. Huh? Is that good?
You did good.
That is excellent.
Oh, we're gonna have to make a blue Hawaiian.
Yeah, now she's gonna make a blue Hawaiian here in a few minutes. And
But
so
first, let me explain something to some of y'all. See, I've got the Star Walker 2 app on my cell phone. Oh, darn. I'll be right back.
we'll have to take 2 on that one.
Nope. What is it?
I've got to edit this.
Just move that, or come sit in his chair.
All right,
We got
all right.
to finish.
We got here. This is take 3. So here it is, guys. What I didn't do is I didn't take and finish up what I was going to do for you a while ago. By the way, I took some of the pineapple juice that we had out of the can, and Sherry's going to use that in her blue Hawaiian here in just a little bit. So a while ago, when we were doing all this, I forgot all about this. So here is what we're going to do on the finished product. We're going to add a little bit more, huh? Look at that, look at that. We may have to check our blender. That blender doesn't look like it's the...
I told you I didn't think we had one that worked.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Alright, so just make sure you get a good blender. Alright, the pineapple juice, we're going to use that here in a little bit in her deal. Stick that on there like this.
Not with your fingers.
Yeah, with your fingers. It's the COVID deal, so it doesn't matter. It's COVID.
How's he supposed to put it on there?
Toothpick.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do things. So
Supposed to stick it
out there
with the umbrella.
Now put your fingers in the
You
blender.
still gotta put your fingers on it.
there you go.
So I'm trying to tell y'all,
So here's the deal, guys.
it's been a three phenomenal night tonight.
There you go.
The reason why I say 3 phenomenal is because this is the first time Craig has ever made a pina
A pina
colada.
colada, guys.
Don't hold the camera.
Where's your
move over.
coconut milk?
That
Put it in there.
Tell these people over there, that
I-
camera's over there going, this one's going.
I told
She
him.
ain't paying attention to y'all.
What, ma'am?
Need coconut milk.
That's what
No.
I told him. He needed coconut milk and
Coconut
cream.
milk, pineapple juice.
We have.
Anyways, tonight, if for y'all that don't know, I have the Star Walker 2 app on my phone. And this is no joke, this Halloween night, it's a blue moon with Uranus at its brightest. Ta-da! These are the jokes left alone. But it's the truth. And I got beautiful pictures of it.
She does. Now, here. Anything.
And now I'm done.
No.
Let me dance on out of here.
The first thing you gotta remember is, guys, hey, when you do things like this, drink responsibly.
I only had 1 beer because
But drink.
my husband was on the tailgate of the truck.
But you want to drink responsibly because here's
Fell
what,
completely off and all.
I'm going to give you another little piece of. I'm going to give you more advice here, guys. Here's the advice I'm giving you. That with the right amount of thrust, okay, pigs can fly. Guys, we love you. We're going to come back to you here in just a few minutes, and we're going to do another vlog with.
We have company, so I got to tell my company bye.
Sherry is going to take and make a blue Hawaiian. All right. So y'all come on back. I'm about to edit your live.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Tonight I'm going to make my very first blue Hawaiian. Never made one before. They're one of my favorite drinks. And we're going to see how well I do. By the way, speaking of blue Hawaiians, did y'all know that 3 phenomenal things are happening tonight? Number 1, Cher's making her first blue Hawaiian. Number 2, It's Halloween. Number 3. It is a blue moon with Uranus at its brightest. Boom, boom. That's a true story, though. It really is. Okay, we're going to start out with my shaker.
Where'd that shaker come from?
Look, Carnival. All you, all you. Alright. I'm going to start out with a little ice in my... this is just to kind of cool down your alcohol and stuff. So I don't think it's much. Okay, you need... Where's the jigger? Where's the jigger? Where's that dang shot glass?
Look in the wash tub.
Really?
Yeah, I think I put it in the wash tub there.
For shame, for shame.
For shame, Mother Goose.
And you didn't even wash it out for me.
Just wash it.
Sorry, folks.
Here, rinse it out. Here you go. You can dry it with this.
Craig just had to get in my video because, you know, he's not happy unless he's helping.
I'm drinking enough to
But he actually had to say, today, he actually had to say, I was wrong and you were right. And I think that killed him. So, now that we have our clean jigger, shot glass, whatever you want to call it, we're going to start out with, now I'm not a big vodka drinker, so I'm not going to use that much vodka. It calls for a half ounce. I don't, and this is cheap vodka. I like it. It's okay for Bloody Marys, you know, or pickle shots. It'll work. So we're going to start out with it says a half ounce. I may not use quite that much because I'm going to add extra rum because I prefer rum. All right. The good stuff right here, baby, right here. Cruzan. Now they use regular rum. I like to use my coconut rum, and yeah, Malibu's good, but to me Cruzan is so much better. It's so much smoother, and oh my gosh, I could just sit here and drink the whole bottle. But I won't do that because, you know, drink responsibly. So I'm going to use a whole shot. It calls for a half ounce, but I'm going to go for a whole one on this because, you know, why not? My drink, it's what I want to do. So, maybe a little strong for some, but I'm sure it's going to be good for me. Then we go with, and you know, I don't think anybody gave me my recipe, so I'm really just doing this by memory of what it called for. So I believe it's 2 ounces of the blue curacao, or 1 ounce, my bad.
Now, yeah.
1 ounce. Let's just do a whole shot. Why not?
6, 7, 8.
The blue curacao does have liquor in it. It's a liqueur. A liqueur. Now say that with me. Liqueur. All right. Now we're gonna pour in our pineapple juice. This is from the can. It says to use 2 ounces of pineapple juice. I'm just gonna pour that whole thing in there. Cause that sure don't, I may have to, you know, double this recipe because it don't look like it's gonna be much. And shake it. Whoa. Shake it. Oh, shake it, baby. Twist and shout. Yeah, baby.
The deal's behind you there. The tray that you can put your stuff on.
Golly. It's like I've never been behind a bar before. Which is really quite funny because I did used to bartend, not mixed drinks. I was a beer slinger, but that's all right. It's all good. So, you get your glass, put ice in it, pour that baby in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I could have made it a little extra, but that's alright. It says pretty good for my first one. We'll know now the next one shall be stronger. Oh, get your straw. Look. And no, I'm not Beetlejuice. I am Day of the Dead. Ha ha ha. Get your umbrella. Supposed to have cherries. I didn't have any. So I'm just going to go take this. I got a cutting board down here. I got a half of a pineapple ring. I'm going to flip it over. Let me cut it in two. That'll probably be easier. Here's my knife. My knife. My very sharp ceramic knife. Now that needs to be washed. Take my umbrella. Get creative with the pineapple ring. Why not? Let's do different directions. Garnish my drink. And ta-da, let's taste it and see how well I did for my very first one, okay? Wish me luck. There you go. Ha ha ha.
Looks good.
Oh, perfect.
Woohoo!
Happy Halloween, y'all. Enjoy the blue moon and Uranus at its brightest, and I'll enjoy my blue Hawaiian. Check you later.